Hey guys, what's up? It's theidestiny. Welcome back. So, I have been extremely excited and honored and privileged, I feel, to review and talk about this product, or these two products. And that is because, I don't know, some of you guys may know this that have been watching my channel for a while, but I am a huge, yes, Damaris, sorry the baby's in the background here. I have been a huge Naptural85 fan since like the very beginning of her channel. Like I think maybe about a year or so in, I started watching her channel, and it literally taught me everything that I know, everything that I do as far as my hair care routine, as far as upkeeping, taking care of my hair. Like I've been watching her and following her truly day in and day out since my natural hair care journey, which started back in 2000, I want to say like 2010, 2011. Which I think her channel maybe started a few years earlier than that. So for me, I am a true ride or die fan for her channel. I am a huge ride or die fan for like everything that she does and just the person she is. Like she's just one of those people that it's like, you can really just tell she's a very genuine, humble, caring person, you know, just with everything, with her channel, with her fan base, with her subscribers, everything. Like she just really has always kept it real and just been very honest with her hair reviews, product reviews, everything. And for those of you that don't know, literally from the beginning of her channel, like she's not just somebody who's always reviewed products. Like the very beginning, I would say like the first 5, 6, 7 years of her channel, like she didn't really talk about a whole lot of product. Yes, girl. She literally made a bunch of her own hair products from scratch and was like teaching you like, okay, here's the egg whites, here's the shea butter, here's avocado mask for your hair, like way back. She was doing like coconut oil stuff, and then has like transitioned little by little to reviewing more and more hair products, giving us the true tea and really super being honest about other hair companies that say that they're for natural hair, but a lot of times we find out that that's really not the case. So because of that fact, and because like literally my hair was relaxed and it just all started falling out and breaking off, and I like did a big chop and little by little started growing my hair in with the help of her channel, me asking her questions on Twitter and her getting back to me like immediately and giving me her input and what she would do. Like she's just a dope person. She responds to her subscribers with answers to their questions that genuinely help instead of just pushing you to buy crap or whatever. So because of that, I am a huge ride or die just for even the fact that she launched this line. Also because she spent several years to make sure that every single ingredient in this product, well in both of these products and her other ones, packaging, everything. She was part of the entire process. This is not a partnership line that she did. Some company didn't come and pull her to the side and say, hey, you know, we want you to partner with us. Yes, girl, partner with us to do these products. She literally, I think it was her and her sister, they literally did everything, all the groundwork, finding the scientists to help them come up with the ingredients for this, sourcing the ingredients, sourcing, you know, the products, packaging, everything. So because of that, just right off the bat, like I'm a huge fan of like all of her amazing black girl magic and everything that she's done. Now, let's get into the actual review, because when I bought this, I actually was part of those pre-sale orders that she was doing like way back in December before the line even fully launched. And I had to wait like 3 months to even be able to get this in the mail just because it was pre-orders. So I've had this stuff since February, but then it sat at my P.O. box for a couple weeks and I forgot to pick it up. Then when I finally got to my P.O. box, I just spent the last like month and a half really trying it, seeing how it works for me, trying it on my daughter over here, seeing how it works for her. And let me just say, like everything that you wish was in a natural hair care product, like she did for us right here. Like she really did her thing on this. Like, can I just say, okay, some of you guys are looking at my hair like, okay, well I guess it looks okay. It's not like a real crispy twist out. Let me just tell you, this is day 3. And not only is this a day 3 twist out, but 2 days ago when I first undid part of my twist out, I went to a full-on graduation party. Let me just tell you, I went to a Persian graduation party. There was dancing, there was music, there was cocktails, there was food, there was jumping up and down. They had a full-on DJ. Like it was a full-on thing. I was jumping, I was grooving, I was getting my life. So this is not only a day 3 twist out, but this is with me partying and dancing and everything else. Now, what I did is I had taken out half my twist out up to just here. So that way I had kind of like a little crown, of my flat twist here, and then I did like a crazy huge like loose bun bohemian updo thing. So even with that, like my hair should have been full on sweated out, and it was not. I did not use any other products but these, because you guys already know, like I've had too many issues with too many products, and so I literally almost don't use anything on my hair. There's maybe like one product that I use every blue moon that's a conditioner that I use on my hair, and I do baking soda, I do apple cider vinegar, like I don't do a whole lot. So this is literally with just these two products left in my hair when I did my twist out, and these are my results after 3 days, and one of the days me going to a full-on party where I didn't get home until almost 3, and my hair should have been sweated out, but it's not, and it's still looking good. Let me just zoom in so you guys could see a little bit better. Like, do you see this? Like, I still have definition in my hair. Yes, I still have definition. Like, there's a very, very, very little frizz here. Like a style, like I'm about to go to work right now and my hair is still popping. Mama, do you need something? She wants my attention right now. That's why she's like, Mom, Mom. So that's first and foremost. Second of all, okay, so one of the things that she did with this product was, over the past several years of her making a lot of her own natural stuff, she ended up finding out some products that had a few synthetic ingredients that she actually really liked and worked on her hair. So when she came out with her own products, she added some safe synthetics that she had researched on her own. Yeah, here she has safe synthetic derived from nature. So I really appreciate her even just being honest and straight up with that. She took her own recipe that she had been doing for years on her channel and decided to fortify a little bit with some safe synthetics, and then told us that that's, you know, it gives it a little bit of a longer shelf life, and makes it so you don't get like that weird kind of like moldy smell that you get when you make your own natural like DIY products and you have to throw it out after like 1 or 2 days. So upon smelling it, it has a slight, like very, 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 very slight kind of like shea butter scent, like very, very light. Like you almost can't even tell that it's there. But I love the fact that this container, like look how big this is. Like she went all in and was like, I'm gonna give you guys a nice, like what is this, 16 full ounces. 16 full ounces. Like I've had this for almost 2 months now, like have been actually using it for almost 2 months now, and I'm barely like, you see that? I'm barely like an eighth of the way in. This stuff is so thick and rich, but then at the same time, like if you touch my hair, there is no grease on my hands. Like I can rub, I can get all in there, and there is no grease on my hands. Do you see that? Okay, one of my homegirls, she's using some brand, I don't know what the heck she's using, but she literally, every time her hair touches something, it's like, oh, what's that, it's like Coming to America where they get off the couch and you have like the grease stain. That's literally her hair every single time, you know, she puts her products in. This, it's nice, it's thick and rich and creamy. Oh my God, like it feels, oh, it's so nice. It's nice. I'm just gonna rub this little excess in. It's really nice and like, but it's like thick, like it's like a very rich cream. But once you put it in your hair, it just really absorbs in, and I don't have any sort of grease, but then at the same time, my hair doesn't look like dry and shriveled. So she really did her thing on that, because that is a huge, huge bonus. Almost every other natural hair care brand product that I've used, you touch your hair, lots of grease. Now let's get to the multi-use pure blend oil. Can you grab my phone, Mama? So this jar, the twist elongating style cream on her website is $16.99. So I mean, at first you would think, oh, it might be a little pricey, like on the pricier end, but honestly, for a natural hair care product that's this big in size, I mean, I was going and buying stuff from Shea Moisture that was like half the size of this, and it was like $12.99. So if you think a couple bucks more and you get this huge, huge tub, and this stuff is so thick, like for each of my twists, I only had like maybe a little bit on my fingers. Like I didn't have a whole lot. A little goes a long way. Like she really made sure that you don't have to use like half the jar for one twist out. Whereas other brands, as some of you know, and I'm sure some of you guys could list in the comments below, some other brands, you end up using like a third of the jar, and then after 2 or 3 uses, like it's empty and you didn't spend like almost $15. So $16.99 for this. This is probably gonna last me another 4, 5, 6 months. honestly, like if you think about it, I'm probably doing a twist out once a week. Maybe once every like 7 to 9 days. And then every once in a while, if like an event or something comes up, I might do like 2 in a week. So with those kind of numbers, I would say that this tub could last you several months. Like I don't mean like 2 to 3, I mean like several months. Yeah, several months. Then let's go to the multi-use oil blend. The multi-use oil blend, this is $17.99, so a little bit more pricey. So this only has 8 ounces. So my thing with this, okay, so initially I was really excited about this when I first got it because look at this. Nobody does this. Almost nobody does this. Do you see this tip right here? Like, you know, the hair salon applicator tip that you get when you like dye your hair or do like hair treatments or whatever. She made the tip of the bottle like that already. And then she added a twist cap so that the whole bottle doesn't get oily and you don't waste a whole bunch of what you just spent your money on. Other products that I've seen that have this kind of narrow tip here, they put like that little cork thing in the middle or like a little pin in the middle, and once you pull it out, you're just kind of like stuck. But she made this bottle that way you can travel with it, you can put this top on. I haven't had any leaks or any spillages, and let me tell you, I have so much stuff in my drawers in the bathroom. Like I have makeup, hair care stuff, hair tools, I just have a bunch of crap in there. And so the only way that I can get these jars, these containers in there because they're so large, is to store them sideways. So this is stored sideways 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and I have not had any spillage. So that just tells you she really thought about this when she put this in this bottle. Now, I think on the back of this or in one of her descriptions, she says that you can use this along with you want to hold the bottle? She says that you could use this to kind of help you in the shower when you're detangling your hair along with your regular detangler. So if that's she just dropped it. Look, she dropped it, no spillage. See, it's even kid friendly. You could use it in the shower on top of your deep conditioner or whatever to help detangle your hair. I tried that and I didn't really see too much of a difference. I'd say that this would probably work to help and further along your detangling process if you're more in that 3 range. So like 3A, 3B. For me, I'm like a 4C. I'm like that 4C range. Like I have very thick, kinky, curly hair. In the front, my hair is more of like a 4B-ish. And then in my kitchen area, like it's real thick, kinky. And then I have really long hair. So for me, adding this to like a conditioner and trying to use it to detangle my hair, I didn't really see too much of a difference. What I ended up really liking with this oil actually was after, like when I would first do my twist out and it was completely soaked and wet, really adding it to my hair to really seal in that moisture with the water. So I would actually detangle my hair, add a little bit of that oil and a little bit of that cream to my hair, do my twist, and then let it dry. And I found that ended up working out best for me. For some people, I can see how this oil would work. It's a very lightweight oil too, and when I do use it, so that's in my hair too, by the way, that and the cream, and as you see, like no oil transfer like whatsoever. My hands, you hear that? My hands are still dry and my hair is still happy, moisturized, a little shiny, and this is after, again, 3 days of use. So the only thing I wish that this bottle was bigger for the price. That's the only thing, because it is a multi-use oil. This is the same oil that she was also making on her channel from scratch, the same one that she was using as a body oil to kind of layer on in the shower. I only used a little bit of that just because I can see, I mean, look at this. I mean, as you can see, the bottle is smaller. It's 8 ounces, and I'm already halfway down. So this does go really quick. I'm just letting you know that right now. If you're planning on buying this, you will end up using it, like she says, like a multi-use, and it just goes, because I mean, it's liquid. So I do love a lot of the ingredients in this. Sweet almond oil, avocado oil. Ooh, and this is what I found. I love using this on my baby's hair. So as you can see, like, it's so much easier to use it on her hair when she's in the bath. I just add a couple of drops while she's splashing around, and then I can kind of go in with the comb and detangle her hair. It does work on her hair type, which is definitely more of like that 3B, 3C range. She has like my husband's hair, my mother-in-law's hair. It's nowhere near as thick as mine. So it definitely works on her. And it's been helping her hair grow in, because my poor little baby, since she's got like these looser curls than me, her hair's been having a hard time growing in, and with this stuff I feel like her hair is a little bit more moisturized, a lot softer. As you guys can see, it is the truth. Like, she honestly poured out her blood, sweat, and tears on this. She didn't allow herself to get swayed by trends or by what other companies were doing, or just take the easy way out and just partner with another company. She really put her nose to the grindstone and really busted this out for us. So I really wanted to support 100%. I think she also has like a headscarf, a visor, and I think maybe like one other product on her page, but I'll link it below for you guys to check out. But I mean, I'm definitely gonna buy this again 100% because I have not liked, or I have not loved, or even remotely liked any other natural hair care products in a while, and I've tried a lot. I've tried a lot of different products. I mean, as you guys can see, like, I have a lot of hair on my head and it's super, super long. And other than me making a lot of the products with my own home ingredients here, there hasn't been a whole lot of stuff that's really worked for me. So me knowing that this works for my hair, that my hair loves it, that it looks amazing, that it doesn't feel greasy or leave a lot of residue or anything like that, just that alone, sorry if these bells are driving me all nuts, just that alone makes me want to invest in this product. And just knowing that, you know, a fellow YouTuber who's been doing her thing for over 10 years busted this out. You know, she's a mom, which I mean, I also love. She tries this on her baby's hair, so that's another bonus for me and for maybe some of you out there who have kids or just looking for something to recommend to a friend. But I do absolutely love this, and I'm looking forward to trying more of her products. So thank you guys so much for watching. Sorry if this review was really, really long. I just really have a lot to say. I really love these products. I really love her just as a YouTuber, as an entrepreneur, as a mom. I have a lot of respect for her. But yeah, so like this video if you want to see more. I'll be posting more, and I'll see you guys later. Bye. Yeah.